Hello there, this is Miss Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. You know the drill. I amped up the exposure, so it's kind of looking really bright here, but I rather bright than dim. This is going to be a collective message. I got a download song. I don't know if someone here is a Justin Timberlake fan, but all I heard was this very small portion of a song. I don't know if it's the song called Mirrors, but there was this one part where he said, you are the love of my life. And it goes on repeat. So this could be a love reading. It doesn't have to be. I'm just going to see what wants to come through. Okay. I was going to do a new moon reading yesterday, but the energy got overtaken by something fairly negative. It's like, in a nutshell, that reading was someone feeling very duped. So, you know, the way readings go, sometimes you can set your intention out for like a collective message, and in other times it's like a more specific story takes the mic. So when I had the intention for a new moon reading, a more specific story took the mic, and it was quite negative, in the sense that I got that a person was trying to block an individual's third eye for so long so that they could take part in this Delulu reality for them to overinvest in a situation that was not theirs to invest in. So it's kind of like the goat man's sham. It's like, here you are pouring your energy, money, time, efforts in expanding with someone, building with someone, when you were pouring into their sham, their scam for funds. It was weird. I didn't know how to explain it, but if that resonates with you, that's gonna be posted on my Patreon, because to me it wasn't worth putting out here. It was a very weird string of energy that I really wanted to get out of, because I could feel a lot of energy work being done to keep someone dumbed down. And when this person finally woke up to their surroundings and the truth, it's like feeling like boo-boo the fool. I don't know how to explain it, but that string of energy just took over my reading, took over the energy of the day. It dang near spilled over into this one. So I was like, nah, we're not about to do that. I'll leave that for the Karmicville segment. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow this energy to take the mic today. Okay. This is one of the first decks I've ever gotten on Amazon. It is the first. I think it is the first. And it's the strongest one. Every other deck I have becomes kind of weak. Even the one Lulu is sitting on. You can tell here, it's like, it's a little weak. This one is as stiff as the first day that I got it. Let's see, what's in the energy for the collective? You guys are very, very sweet. I've gotten emails that I have yet to get back to about people who want to gift me decks. Where I'm from, it's a little bit more complicated, but I'm going to be traveling soon. So for those who had sent me an email about it, I am getting back to you tonight, so that you would know left from right, or how best to send it to me. Okay. Ooh, we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I heard, what have I done? This is the second time I'm seeing a King of Coins on the ground, and which is crazy. This is how I started that other karmic reading. A King of Pentacles fell on the ground as well, just from a different deck, okay? Someone wants marriage. We're off to a great start. Someone wants marriage. When you think of the song Mirrors, I think he's singing about a soulmate, okay? So it's someone who's like basically singing about how this person is their other half. I'm trying to remember. It's like, you're my mirror, something. I haven't heard that song in so long. It's like, you're my mirror, something about the other half of me. I don't know if you guys know the song. Anyways, yeah, maybe we could look up the lyrics, okay? Four of Wands to the Nine of Cups. That's desiring a union. Something traditional. Okay. The Goat Man to the Three of Swords. I feel like someone's negativity got the better of them. I don't know what that is, but that's pain. Man. Justice. It's justified. It's some kind of equalizer that took place in this person's life. Okay. Anyway, let's see. What do we need to know? What is in this energy for the collective? On YouTube land, Six of Wands. I heard a win is a win. You have a full set of lives. Something about a royal match. That's crazy because I had a drop-down message of a game that I play sometimes. It's called Royal Match when I'm bored or when I'm in the car or when my mind is overactive and I want to like shut it down. I play this game called Royal Match. Okay, so maybe someone is trying to win. There's some kind of victory a person is securing, or there's a win that they have secured to have them move forward in a way. We have the King of Water with the Lovers, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini energy. There's something a person wants to do. With the Five of Wands, there could be like an air of competition here when it comes to reaching out to an Empress, okay? There's a Divine Feminine here. The Page of Coins, this could be someone new. This could be someone in their feelings. I'm hearing something about them being convinced. Someone is very convinced that they're dealing with a soulmate. I'm getting more so soulmate energy off of the Lovers card. Maybe this is someone they are interested in that they feel is their other half. I'm getting the energy of wanting to secure a victory or them thinking they've secured a victory. This is someone who's in their feelings. Okay. It's a sneaky energy. I saw the Seven of Swords. It's sneaky. Let's see. Page of Swords. It's a watchful energy as well. Someone could be eyeing a person, stalking them, looking at what they're up to. Okay, the overall energy is the Page of Swords. There's this term that Steve's Love Tarot does or says, casing out the joint. This would be casing out the joint. I hear, do you still care about me? That's kind of interesting. Yeah, the Wheel of Karma is here. It's like hedging bets. You see the Wheel of Fate, it's kind of like, you know, the fortune game where you have to spin the wheel and then you see what it lands on. This person feels like they're trying to figure out if the odds are in their favor. Man. Excuse me. Someone's really trying to figure out if the odds are in their favor in a situation. Okay. Dang. Someone here also doesn't want to lose. We have the Emperor. You have the King of Swords in the reverse. I don't know if this King of Swords wanted to come up in the upright or in the reverse, but I'm getting a string of energy here that doesn't care what it needs to do to win. It wants to win. The overall energy was the win. With the King of Swords in the reverse, I'm getting a very tactful and strategic king. It's someone who doesn't really, they don't like, there's something that's tickling this person's ego, or there's something about this pursuit that could really like get under their skin. I don't know why, but it's here. With the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, this could be an ex. It's like these ex energies. King of Swords in the reverse. I don't feel like this person is in the sweetest of energies. Let's see why they came up this way, because this is someone who let's see. Why is this King of Swords in the reverse? Hierophant. Ten of Cups. Something, this person could be part of like a society. Like, I dang near wanted to say secret society. This person could be maybe part of a specific religion, a group. It's like a group thought. This person might have a family that's very like integrated and attached and like opinionated. It's like, oh, you can't make decisions without aunt so and so, or talking about it with, I don't know, uncle so and dad and this one and sister and brother. It's like there's this integrated, they're part of something bigger than themselves that they're in the Hierophant. We have the King of Water. I can't deny. Something about a person not being able to deny their feelings, who they love, where the cup goes. It's almost like for this society, they're a King of Swords in the reverse. But when it boils down to it, they have a lot of feelings that want to go somewhere. The Knight of Cups is someone who extends the cup. They extend their feelings. 11-11, as I said that. And then you have the King of Water is someone who can really be emotionally sensitive, empathetic, receptive. So it's like they have like a flip side to them. When it comes to this group, it really feels like tradition. It feels more so like a society. It really feels that way. I don't know how to explain it. They show up real dang near like a douchebag. It's like it's an intimidation tactic. This person can be very intimidating when it comes to those people. Maybe they barely show up to the events. There's our parties, family gatherings. Maybe they barely speak, or they speak when spoken to. They can be blunt and rude and direct, and it reads that way. And then as soon as it comes to the person they love, they're like putty. They melt. It's like they collapse energetically. They're very soft, and dang, it might come off as weak, but it's love. And it's very interesting the way I'm seeing it here. It's like I was like, this, whoever this energy is, it's like it's intimidating. It's not nice, but hey, they're a King of Cups at the same time. And it's something they had to admit to themselves for a while. They could not. This person likes being very independent from others. They like their freedom. They like their ability to roam around. They don't like being in love particularly because it takes away from this persona of being like that dude. Okay, if this is a woman, take it as it applies. That be. It's like, yeah, I read the truth. Okay, so it's like this person is that dude, that person in their society. But as soon as it comes to their feelings, there's something about them not being able to have, like, okay, this is a weird energy. They don't like taking chances on the basis of feelings at all. Everything is very logical for them. This is someone who can strategize in a way where they find a loophole where there is dang near no loophole. I'm not sure what their profession is, but it reads like, if there's a way, I will find it. They're very relentless almost in what they do. They're very cutthroat. So it's contradicting when this person feels as much as they do for someone that is not a part of this society. It feels like an outsider. They get a lot of anxiety and like they're in mental torment thinking about whatever it is they have feelings for. With the Four of Coins, there's something that is like a security blanket for them. Maybe it's this society. Maybe I'm hearing the word importance. There's something this person is a part of that gives them a sense of belonging, importance, a sense of security. This could have something to do with finances. Maybe this is something to do with recognition. They're in their head though. I wonder why they're in their head. 8 Swords in the reverse. That's freedom. This person wants their freedom. In the upright, this is someone who's clearly trapped. In the reverse, it's freedom. So are they overthinking to a point where they figure out what that sense of freedom looks like for them? I'm not really sure. It's like, how are they 9 swords in the upright, but 8 swords in the reverse? That's like conflicting. Maybe 1 minute they feel like there's no way out, and then the next minute they smell freedom. It's very weird. I'm hearing the word obligation, freedom of obligation. King of Coins to the Devil. So whatever practical reality, practical life they lead, the devil is attached to it. King of Coins is like someone who has certain financial responsibilities with the Six of Swords. This could also be a business partner that this person goes with frequently. With the Goat Man to the Moon, there's something very secretive about the way these people lead their lives, travel around, do their thing. There's a king, another king here. Knight of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. It's like when they are free, they go in pursuit of their emotions. When they're away from this society, they pursue their feelings. There's someone that they admire, that they want to collaborate with. The Star. This is someone who's hopeful to a healing opportunity, hopeful to maybe making amends. It's where they're destined to go as well. But with the Four of Cups, I don't know if this is someone who could have had this opportunity pass them up. It's a soulmate. I'm getting the energy of someone pretending they're doing one thing, but they're really doing something else, or they really hope to have the opportunity to do something else. And I'm seeing someone in shackles. It's kind of like, well, I'm going to be doing this, but really I hope to be doing this, which is give in to their emotions. I'm also getting the energy of someone doing one thing, but hoping they could do it with another. It's like, oh, I'm going to this baseball game, but I wish this person was by my side. Instead, this person is here. It feels very like my mind is here, but my heart is there. My vessel is here, but my mind is somewhere else. It's like this person is split life living, is what we call this. Death. There's a significant transformation in the way this person leads their life. I'm not sure what triggers it. Why is the Death card here? The Empress. There's a fear and association with the Divine Feminine. Now, the Divine Feminine could have put an ending to this way of dealing. There's someone here who had enough. Okay, the Death card is a permanent ending. The Empress is maybe why that happened. Maybe someone recognizes their worth, loves themselves. That's what the Empress is all about. It's like someone shut it down. I'm getting the energy of shutting down something. Okay, with the Moon, some kind of fear here could have kicked in. Two of Swords. Two of Swords is denial. The Four of Pentacles is the security blanket. I feel like someone was being put in a tough spot. It's like I was put in a position to choose, but I don't want to make a choice. Someone refuses. It's like I just get this split life living. Split life living. My responsibilities and what I feel are obligated to do is here, but in some other reality, in some other land of Delulu, I'm in love and expressing myself over there. It reads like fantasy versus reality. Now, whether this person gave into their fantasies or not, I don't know. It's just the fantasy is still very much so alive. And it's like this energy was put in a position to make a choice. Someone made a permanent ending here. The Death card is an ending. It's like the ending to how this went about, the ending to this back and forth, the ending between, oh, I'm in my thoughts, but then I'm free again. It's like this back and forth, but it's not making a choice at all. And I'm seeing a stiff ending. I'm seeing the Empress. I'm seeing someone who's in denial and indecisive and clinging to that sense of security for dear life. Whatever that society brought this person, I keep hearing secret society. Whatever this secret society brought this person, they cling on to it for relevance for dear life. I don't know why this person couldn't have both. This person can't have both. Something like that reads like you can't have both. You can't and be a part of this and follow your heart. That's what it reads like. Wow. This is someone who they don't want to have to let go of something. And I'm seeing like the Three of Wands is an expected approach. With the Page of Wands, that's communication. Because however you put it, this individual, that fantasy in a bubble somewhere, they've never lost sight of it. But the Page of Wands is like an idea. It's exciting. It's adventurous. It's kind of like, I'm going to poke and see what happens. But it's very minuscule. Okay, it's very minuscule. The Fool is here. They need courage to take a chance here. Yeah, this person is quite, what's the word? Someone wants to be generous to balance things out. It's like, I'm going to poke and see, and I'm going to see if that'll work. And from then I will give a little bit more. I'm going to try to make this fair. I'm going to extend maybe an olive branch. This is kind of strange. Yes, and it's bringing me back to these cards. This person wants to win at this soulmate. But fantasy versus reality here. Fantasy versus reality. I'm seeing a crossroads in my mind's eye. However you spin it, this person comes to this crossroads. I'm hearing every lifetime they're at this crossroads. And I feel like this person failed this mission, this cross point multiple times over. Okay, I'm not sure what the security blanket is, but it gives them a sense of importance, value in the self. There are a lot of things, and I'm keep hearing the material world. I'm going to grab this deck because I feel like this would be very applicable. This is also a very old deck. I don't know if you guys remember Mystic Moon. Mystic Moon. I haven't watched her in years. This is a deck of hers. There are 2 cards that shot out. The answer is no, and family. So maybe this person's family, that's what I said too, their family could be part of this society, this organization. It reads like a very cryptic life is what it reads like, a cryptic life. This is a soulmate. That song, they put someone on a pedestal in a way that they would love to maybe marry them. It reads like, you are my person. But this person refuses to let go. And they deny the opportunity to make a choice each time they come to this same crossroads. It's like, I put you up high, but I'm not going to let go of this. But I refuse to. And again, it's a security blanket. Ask me what the security blanket is. I don't know, but it's very much so depicted in this card where this man has this both feet on 2 coins and clinging on to the other 2 on his chest for dear life. Yes, whatever this is, it maybe hinders this person from being able to have a fresh start. Maybe they don't want to start over. That's what I feel as well. It's like, I don't want to have to start over. So I keep hearing the figment of my imagination. So maybe someone resides in the figment of their imagination. La La Land, fantasy. This is a soulmate, but what can they offer the soulmate in reality? If they don't want to let go of whatever sense of security they've been holding on to for a very long time. I'm hearing they're not willing to make certain changes they would have to make. Received. I heard access denied and purge. something a person maybe did not receive. I'm hearing a text. Receive is in the reverse. Somebody here tried to reach out. It's like the same way this hand is at a distance in a fog. It's like someone tried to send something. Maybe this could be a message. Maybe this could be the olive branch. With received in the reverse, it was not received. It's like maybe they can't feel them. Maybe somebody tried to reach out. They can't feel them. Okay. Purge is in the reverse. This is someone who's having a hard time letting go of this. I don't know if someone held back tears. Okay. Divine timing is not in their favor. Okay. What is going on here? But this is a soulmate. This is probably part of this person's awakening. I'm hearing they need to go about this by themselves. They need to go about this by themselves. It gives me this energy of like, I heard something about a walkabout. Like a come to Jesus. Go about this by yourself. Figure this one out on your own, I'm hearing. They have to, because it's like they're inconveniencing a lot of people by running around doing this split life living, and they keep coming back to the same cross point, the same decision they refuse to make. This is weird. This person could have gone through an awakening over the summer. Yeah. This person is changing. So maybe this point in time, something about a message not being accepted or something not being received. This person has a lot of... I was going to say this person has a lot of pent-up emotions. This is the second time I'm recording since I got interrupted. One time was technical difficulties, then this, then a call came in. So we're going to try to continue this reading. I have no idea how many minutes I've been in, but we're going to see where this goes. Inner childhood healing. So this inner child of this person could be distorted. They refuse to look at the past sometimes. I'm hearing something about it being really painful. Something stunted this person's growth emotionally as well, because something was too painful to look at. I'm hearing inner child in the reverse. Something about their past with spring in the reverse. They never had the opportunity to develop past a point of some kind of traumatic event. Okay, that's what I feel. This person could be revisiting these things or transforming in a way where it should have happened a minute ago or a while ago or years ago, but they never cared to look or go there because it was far too painful. But anyhow, that emotional development is crucial to this person growing and expanding and no longer living in La land versus reality. This person created a fantasy almost to protect themselves. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like this person has a grim reality, okay? Their grim reality is the life they lead, the life they know. This person's very used to going to that fantasy to kind of keep their spirits up. And this person has the opportunity to ground the fantasy into reality. But for a long time, they kept both worlds separate. That's what they've done since they were a child. So this person could have had a very maybe traumatic childhood. And this you know, looking into the distance and fantasizing that a different life from the one they lead was how they kind of survived their circumstances. I don't know how to explain it, but that's exactly what I'm getting. It's very strange and it's kind of tripping me out. But this person had a grim reality of a childhood, and the fantasy is what kept them hopeful. Okay. The start of the Two of Cups, they saw this connection as something very beautiful, much like the fantasies they would think of when they were a child. But they never saw it as obtainable then, so they don't see it as obtainable now. But they need to disconnect their inner child from the reality that is, hey, you can, if you pursue it, if you ground and grow your energy. You don't need to live a toxic or like... what's the word? restrictive life, something about restriction. Maybe they had a very restrictive upbringing, a very strict upbringing. Something here is going to crack, okay? Because the person that they are thinking about and love on this strongly is very much real. It's not something like a puff of smoke. I don't know how to explain it. That's the weirdest thing I've ever gotten. It's the weirdest thing I've ever gotten on this here table. Because back then they had a fantasy to keep their spirits alive. As an adult, they do the same. But I promise you, this reality could be very real, but they need to believe it themselves. Dang, this is so wild to me. Guide. They're being divinely guided away from this Delulu land and into the reality of the situation. They're being guided out of chaos. Maybe they're being guided out of a very restricting situation. They're being guided towards their ascension, towards the developments that should have taken place that did not. Something about a lack of guidance. Maybe they did not have a parental figure that cared enough about their needs, their... I'm getting something about puberty as well. I'm seeing a bike here. I don't know if someone really wanted a person to teach them how to ride their bike. Little things like that. They didn't have the guidance. I'm drawn to the bike in the corner. I don't know if you can see it. It's like they have to go about things alone. Let's say this is a woman. When she hit puberty, no parent told her about her menstrual cycle. There are things like that. It's like if this is a boy, like, you know, how to ride a bike, how to play sports. The parental figure was not around to guide them. So it's like there wasn't a parental figure to guide them through their emotions either. It's crazy. And it's like the life they lived, they fantasized a life away from it. And that fantasy is what they believed in, but they also believed it was just that, a fantasy. So now when they have something emotionally fulfilling, a lot of feelings here that grew over time for a soulmate, they just, something about it, they put it almost too high on a pedestal where they assume it's unobtainable, but it is. This is weird. It's tripping me out. It's somebody they can't let go of either. And I'm telling you, this person had a death grip on their fantasies. It's like I hold on to it, but I never actually grab it. This is tripping me out. How do I do this? Hermit. Wow. Yeah. They're thinking about succeeding in this. They're thinking if they could still do this, it would be their justice. It would be justice for the situation. They think about this a lot. They reminisce about stuff a lot. This person might want to reach out, but I'm afraid this individual is back at that cross point, and this person is tempted to do the same thing again. Only I don't feel this individual has room to screw it up again. I really feel this person came around this cross point lifetime after lifetime. And I'm not even asking about their person's feelings. I'm just looking at it from their perspective. This is someone who's reflecting on succeeding at pursuing this, conquering it. They would feel like the man of the hour, the woman of the hour. They would feel like the best thing because it's their fantasy finally making it to reality. But yeah, okay, I don't know. The Tower to the Queen of Water. This could be a surprise to someone. This could be a surprise. This could be a surprise to someone. I also feel a lot of jealousy here. Five of Swords to the High Priestess. Jealousy. Someone also runs with like information. I don't know how to explain it. I'm getting this energy of like the High Priestess running with the information. This is a karmic energy. Okay. There could be certain decisions that a person would feel incredibly defeated in feeling. And this is not the person with the fantasy versus reality thing. This is someone in completely external to the situation. They are very disagreeable people. I'm hearing the word auntie-like people, like feminines. I'm getting the more so feminines here. Strength. Yeah, it's like a power play, power move. This person has, ooh. Oh, no, no, no. You see, listen. If it's not one thing, it's the other. Let me just get a few decks to kind of close this out because this reading is weird. Oil and vinegar. Their world versus the one they wish they could be living in. Because this person is ascending, because this person is waking up to the truth, waking up to their truth, because this person is having this little come to Jesus with themselves, there are people in their environment that they're not seeing eye to eye with. There are a lot of disagreements. Them and this environment feel like a match made in hell. Okay. But if they don't go about it in this way, the blockages won't be removed. Caution, accident, death, and tragedy, and black card. Banking, Benjamins, jackpot, windfall, abundance, golden opportunities. I'm getting the energy of like an insurance fraud, money scams, a lot of money. If someone were to, there's something happening here where I feel like it's an energy of I'm going to get a lot of money if something terrible happens. It's weird. It's weird like that. It feels strange. Fatality and black card. I don't like that combination. Caution, accident, death, or tragedy. Somebody could be setting this person up. I'm telling you, this little security blanket of theirs is actually the devil in disguise. I can't make it up. Somebody might want to... Grim Reaper, passing, crossing over, afterlife. It's like, ooh, I don't like what I just got. I just hate being the messenger sometimes. There is an energy here of somebody feeling like this person's more of value to them dead than alive and leaving. I'm so sorry. I said it. That's exactly what I'm getting here. It reads like a money scam, an insurance policy out or something like that. I don't even know those thingies, but it's here. I mean, I got the death angel. It's like I got a fatal event and I got these Benjamins. Someone's like, oops, oh, I'll bank on that. Like, it's creepy like that. This person's realizing that what was such a security blanket really isn't a safe environment. It's not a genuine environment. It's not an environment of people who really value them. It's creepy like that. I know what I saw. Mercy. Blessed, forgiveness, set yourself free, release the past, pain, and apology. This person is kind of like begging for that fantasy to ground itself, because what was their security blanket is really looking like a hellish place. This person could be praying. There's something this individual held on to, not trusting God's plan for their life. Okay, and they needed to grow. They needed to evolve emotionally, mentally, spiritually, for them to be okay with pursuing this shift. But they had to be okay with letting go of something they've put off letting go of for a very long time. This is someone who could be praying more. They could be becoming more spiritual. This is an energy of like begging for their freedom or begging for their life. It reads very strange. I almost feel like somebody begging for like the salvation of their soul. Yeah. Maybe somebody set them up, or they had like a horrific freak accident where it was like, oh, I want you up out of here because, again, I'm getting this energy of this person. There's a lot of like money for their... Can't say it. Lulu's like, you better shut up. Okay, okay. I know what I'm reading. Can't tell me otherwise. But yes. This person. better run their little booty up out of this secret society, or this this really creepy family environment. This is gross. I'm hearing there's more to my life, something like that. There's more to life. There is so much more to life, okay? I don't know why I heard that. There's so much more to life than this. And it's that fantasy. I'm telling you, this person thinks it's a figment of their imagination. There's no way. It's literally right there. God gave it to this person. This person needed to believe it, but they needed to evolve to pursue it. The other woman, oh, pregnant. There could be someone who is pregnant in a situation, making things. There could be a pregnant person watching. Something about a pregnant person, because I'm seeing the reading. I'm seeing a reading. The tarot reader. And I'm seeing a stand. Someone is stalking readings, stalking a tarot reader. Good morning. Sorry. I felt a little bit stalked. I don't know why. There's definitely someone watching here who's like really about it. It feels like a karmic, y'all. Don't take that if it didn't apply to you. There's a karmic here who's like, like, what is she gonna say next? I can't make it up. Bodied. I'm telling you, they actually attempted to have somebody literally up out of here. Because I feel this energy of this person is better off to me gone than walking free. I know what I felt. Nobody can tell me otherwise. It's not nice. Someone definitely got blocked. Wild. Listen, this person bugged out. Whoever has, it's called life insurance policy or something like that. Don't ask me these things because I don't know jack about these things. Someone here got blocked. It's like someone put their boundaries up with a karmic. It's like they're trying to find somebody. It says stalking. I know. What did I just say? I said I felt stalked. Stalking, following, watching, and near. Someone's stalking this person. They have maybe a PI because someone got blocked. It's like they're blocked on social media. Whoever is that desperate is bugging out since they got blocked. And it's like they rather this person up out of here. Oh man, I'm hearing Free Willy. Someone definitely was like a slave to a situation. Grimy, sets you up. Backstabber, will do you dirty. The person bugging out tried to set a person up. I really feel it. It's like this person has certain riches that it's like, oops, if they're up out of here and we can make it look like this person just maybe, you know, got rid of themselves, we will be cashing out big time. Sickly. This is someone who's part of a soulmate cycle. This person, they can have a new life. They can if they want to. Because this is really not it. This is not giving what it needs to give. This is karmic hell. Yes, toxic friends and family. It's a toxic environment. This person got in with a lot of terrible people. Toxic people, just vipers, venomous. This person could be very smart. This person could be very book smart, highly educated. Remember I said this is a King of Swords. And even at times a King of Swords in the reverse. So it's like they're cutthroat with their smarts. They'll shut you up with their wit. Like, this is a smart person. People could be gossiping and talking about this, I heard, case. This case. So there could be an open case concerning this person. Multiple people. There are a lot of karmics. This person could have had a lot of, I'm hearing lovers. Snake, not to be trusted, manipulator. They're trying to find this person's location, I'm hearing. There's something about this person having multiple lovers. Multiple lovers could have been talking about this person. I keep hearing escapism. This person likes to escape their reality with like things that sensory things that make them feel good. People, places, lovers. It's like they try to escape their reality that is very grim. And I mean, this person needs a life cleanse. That's all I can say. Look, they're trying to track this person's location. What did I say? GPS tracking. There's someone who looks really dumb right now. It's someone who can't find them. Clown ass, does dumb-ish, says dumb-ish. Arrested. Wow. Someone could have tried to, like, maybe there's someone who got caught up for maybe plotting this against someone, an attempt on their life. There could be people going to jail here as a result. Scallywag for the streets. Maybe someone here got embarrassed by certain things that had come out about them being a stalker. Someone could have put out a, what do you call those, restraining order against a person. I'm hearing someone doesn't want to be found. Playboy. Yeah. This person had a couple of lovers. Yeah, a couple. Yeah, what did I say? Cutthroat, harsh. I'm telling you, someone could have gone, like, I see it here. Someone could have gone to jail. Someone maybe attempted to put a person behind bars. Prison is out. Arrested, jail time is here twice for the attempt on someone's life. A karmic here could look very dumb for this. And I heard something about trying to get off scot-free. Anyway, any last words here? Because this is kind of messy, very messy. This person with the Two of Wands in the reverse, this person could make a spur-of-the-moment decision. This is someone who just wants to wife their divine feminine. There could have been a lot of delays here, poor decisions. They could have made a wrong turn. With the Hangman, I feel this is someone who could have even tried to commit to someone else. With the Hangman, they have a completely different perspective on trying to commit to someone who maybe was not it. Two of Wands in the reverse could be poor choices based off of one's free will. It could also be delays, blockages here. I feel like this is someone who had a completely different perspective, investing in someone and giving them a sense of like status, importance in their life that really wasn't a match. But this is someone who, I keep hearing the energy of like rerouting, a U-turn. Four of Wands, they want marriage. It's like however you put it, however you flip it, switch it, this person still wants to commit to the end game. Someone is end game to this person. Tell me more about this pursuit of the Four of Wands. The Devil. Six of Cups. They're obsessed with making this happen. They're obsessed with returning to that person. I think this video got cut off like 1,000,001 times. If you guys want to check out the extended for this reading, I'm going to be diving a little bit deeper into where this person's thoughts are, what their next moves are, what they're going to do, how successful the recipient sees this situation. Okay, so if you guys are interested, go ahead and check out the link in the description box or in the comment section. There's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot, okay? I keep getting cut off, so I take that as my sign to cut the reading here. It's yeah, it's been interesting to say the least. Okay, so yeah, see you guys over there on Patreon land. If you're interested, I would definitely subscribe, if even for free, because there I give advice messages and I do a lot of readings for the subscription itself. So see y'all over there. Lulu says, see y'all. RB Square. Bye.